timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Gano out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 15, 1, 15 left. 5.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Hey, Charlie!
And now with the play clock winding down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Go!
45. Mike, 45.
Okay, 80 weapons.
Safe. Check 26.
Hey, exit. Rock it. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Shoot.
Young working out of the gun. Jerry Rice open right side. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jerry Rice, 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got daylight. 30. 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 72 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
64.
Brings up second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
I got you.
On second and 11 now. Young throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
X3. 218. Jump.
We got 4. Shit. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Shit. Check 4. Bang.
Here's Allen. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
70. Indy.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
6-6.
At the
Pull it out.
36-yard line.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Yeah.
From the 36, Young. Right side caught by Jackson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Young now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's first and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. Second and 7 coming up. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Hey, Sam off. Go. Lee Griffin.
On second down now, it's Allen. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Check three.
Go. Ready.
Here's Steve Young. Past the 20. He's got Harrison left side complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
61. Matchbox light.
7-7, our score after one. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the run.
On the draw, here's Allen. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Check. Lucky.
On 2nd down, it's Allen. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 14.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Young on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Jackson. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
30 base.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch it go.
Young now. A quick hitter complete. It's Holt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Allen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Marcus Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Going up top. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
18 Gator, recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Haywood. Hey.
Now a first down throw for Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the shotgun, it's Young. He's got it. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Steve Young. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Yeah. going up and up, it's magic.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go! 50, plant. Pilot, 64, weak. Look at me. Door. What? Squeeze, secret.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check 52.
Go. Hey, orbit. Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. Young. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Check. Under 10. 10. Out.
Bravo. Let's go.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. It's Harrison. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
60 Pittsburgh. General West. Leo. Hard. Rock back.
On second down now. It's Allen, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, zoom.
Check.
Hey. Zoom.
Young on third down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marvin Harrison, 39 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And an alley to run. And out across midfield down to the 45. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now this time Mahomes will throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opponent.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They say you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not saving. Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? 45. Check my 45. Coaching still. Hey, Charlie. Slam.
A first down throw for Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
Go. Check three. You go tight. You got tight right there.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Man open, Rice. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Young and Rice hook up for a big one. And even 40 yards.
He's coming. We got jump ball.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check 24. 45.
Heavy weapon. Hey, exit.
Target. Pick the edge. Come.
Now.
Young looks to throw on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Pilot, 64, weak. 5.
Get wide.
So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
45 to Mike. 45.
X3. 218, jump. Hey, seam 6.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
At the 16-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Young throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On third down, Allen. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Set, ready, 50, plant. Hey, high 7. Get it.
Throwing now, Elway on first down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Look at me. Go.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great play there. 39 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
It's like the third time I played you, and I beat you on his waist. You're horrible. This one shit you doing is annoying. It's trash.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's so easy to pass this year. It's so easy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
10-2 stop. Coaching still.
Check back. They're fucking wasting time.
On second down, it's Allen. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
I'm not buying the smoking, you think 3-4 is going to stop me. The smoking, I'm telling you, you smoking some drugs. You smoking drugs that niggas don't even know about. You think this shit is going to stop me. Shit is trash, man.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. On the crossing route, complete. It's Holt. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Young will lead the offense up first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
I got dots all over the field, dickhead. No matter what you do. You go man to man, I will fucking die.
Hey, wahoo!
Shit. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You ready? Got one. Shit.
You really sticking to this 3-4. Shit is trash, man.
Recon, 152 fighter.
You told this shit is fire.
Hey,
you told this shit is good. Them niggas is lying to
I
you.
smell fear in that offense. Check 4. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 47.
On first and 10, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Whoever told you this shit, needs to fire. Needs to give these niggas a week, they even back. This shit is trash.
You draw Corker.
Get that shit back, man. ASAP.
45. Mike 45.
First down, Young. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Should have read that better. That defense is trash. Get off of this D. Your defense is still trash. You got lucky. That was a bad read because of me. That was a bad read off of me. That had nothing to do with you. Had nothing to do with you. Gosh, this thing's trash. Yo, are you gonna run the ball all day? You guys gonna play this shit all day like that? For real?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they do finally get him at the 12.
Unbelievable.
Hey, there's two bids on there, Randall.
So all day you gonna run the ball, huh?
8 hours. Yeah, I might slip a bit in. When's 8 up? That's one tomorrow.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Serious small in the building.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
That's nigga so smarter. He's a heavy gambler.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I don't know. He had the deep ass voice. He's like, all you gonna do is run on me, quit running on me, or some shit like that.
Fuck Bo Jackson. That's my answer for everything. Fuck Bo Jackson.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
This motherfucker, I'm 6 like this guy. So, let me ask you a question. Do you really think that this deal 3-4 is really that hot? I'm just asking you.
Nah.
That's just a question, because it's trash, homie.
Probably not.
For the pass, it's trash.
I don't
go
know.
to dollars. Stick to dollars. Stick to dollars. Everybody
just show me
this is what should I do?
That's Harrison.
How do I do about this?
Good enough for the first down.
Bro,
so from the
I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0 against you. This is a joke.
I played you once.
Nah, we played twice.
Played you once.
The weekend league, I popped you,
once.
and I already popped you in seasons as well, bro. Get your stats right, homie.
I haven't even played
stats
seasons.
ready, baby. Get your stats.
I haven't even played seasons.
Bro, you're bugging out right now. I popped you twice. It was that easy.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That shit is OP. They need to get that shit the fuck out the game. That shit is horrible. What they did is horrible. It's like the block. They don't shed through the block. They just pick up every block.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Yeah, he definitely would be better. Yeah, definitely. You're right about that. I'm bugging out if I'm saying that.
Adjustment to the
adjustment.
That goal there can hurt at the beginning of the year.
Hit him with something else.
Yo, I'm just glad they took away that single back,
I know
4
most of the
wide,
time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
with
wide
the
receiver,
toss.
tight
If
end,
they would have that
they
shit
can be a
in
big part of any
right now,
passing
oh my
offense
God, it's
nowadays.
over. This game would be totally fucking boring.
Now here's a timeout.
They had that
defensively.
here.
Defensive timeout called
myself
by
would
the
have ran out
Jets.
there myself.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, that shit is fire. It's fire. I saw it. That shit is tough. That shit is tough as nails right now. I agree with you. I saw that shit. That shit is tough.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Yeah, that shit is tough. I know what you're talking about. I saw that already.
72 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Dive all day, yeah. That shit was tough. That shit was tough. There's another one too. The other one is tough too. There's a wildcat on trips. That's off the chain right now. The wildcat on trips off the chain. Like you can pass off the
He's going to be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game could really benefit your team right now.
Oh, my God.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and that takes us from second to third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. And you weren't open.
Now well thrown. Right side here, complete.
That was a bro. That's a pick, though. That was passing snap.
Nah, let me tell you something. It's just, this is not like last year. You can't just pick the ball and if you 5 yards between, you got to be right next to the guy. That shit. That's good. That's real, though. That's real.
Completions here in this second half. First and 10.
That's good that they did that. That shit was cool.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, no, I learned like a motherfucker. I could have learned that right there. But I haven't tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I saw the play. I knew exactly what was going on.
They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Nothing I can do right now. He's great, though. He's a great got him. Oh, my God. I'm done.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
Wow.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Well, it's better to like click onto a guy, like get him moving away, like one dude jumping.
And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
The offensive players be catching it on me and still assholes.
Set 15 line. 15 line. Top 5.
Yeah. From the shotgun, Elway.
Now
he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I kind of did him dirty, though. I got a safety and kick return. That sounds good.
From the gun, it's Elway.
Yeah.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he
goes. Got 2 Mel Blunts in his line.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. Now it's Elway. Now he'll dump it underneath.
How you finish your
whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down.
And what's funny is, I got top 30. But what's funny is that I got robbed. I got the first game, the one loss was a boot, and then one I lost in overtime by 3 fucking points in overtime. OT. I was so mad, and I should have won. I should have won by 21. I played Beast Mode Mac.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Beast Mode Mac.
We just saw there.
Beast Mode Mac 816.
Football and helping their team.
You were his only 2 losses. Then. He had 23 wins.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now whistles and the leaders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, I ended up flooding him early. He was like one of my last games too. I think it was 2 games that I left. I think he was my second to last game. New England right now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I'm doing a lot of
different moves. I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
Oh, my God. Why did I not
to get him into the end zone and back into this game?
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. The pass was incomplete. Meanwhile, as Young trying to find Rice.
You got the Pat you got him all the way up?
Yeah.
No wonder. He made up ground real fast.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Every time I watch Jedi himself on his stream, he's losing, but somehow he got 22 wins.
Young now to throw again. He's got Harrison left side complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Who?
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate.
I think the best. I think right now the best player right now in the game is definitely Clef. I think Clef guard is definitely the best player. Yeah, he's definitely the best. One of them 2 is the best. I agree. Like right now, to me, they're the 2 best I've seen.
But Henry be having a crazy ass fucking team.
Looking to throw, Young. It got his man, complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 59 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Definitely right. There ain't nothing wrong with this. But I think Clef, for me, I think Clef runs he's the best right now. His West Coast is different. Ain't nobody run West Coast the way he run West Coast. Who? Nah, he's on shotgun bunch. He runs West Coast the whole game. If he's not West Coast and he's not running shotgun bunch, he goes to iPhone twin set. Yeah, that boy is tough. That boy tough as well. Yes, he does. He's really good.
They'll run on first down. Allen, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
But I'm not surprised. Them Florida boys always nice. Florida got nice players. They got a bunch of nice players.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Full of nice players. Yeah. Them niggas is serious out there, bro. Let me tell you something. I know all of them. I was playing Madden. I've been playing Madden like competitively since 2003 when it first came out. Like competitively. I know all of them niggas that's there. Evil Ken, you got Los out there, you got Jet Steele. But a lot of them stopped playing, bro. I don't know if you remember Secret
He's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
If you had a Madden challenge in that state, I wouldn't want to go there. I'll skip that one. That shit has always been tough. For some reason, it's just always tough. Big time. So that's why they so good at it. Like that state is like built like them people like billions. Oh wow. I can't believe I played that.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
That was a bad read. I should have never put him in.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So
Dollar is the best D right. Besides, there's another Dollar. One that to me is the best.
Right back in prime position.
335 is coming up a little bit.
Almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right?
I like 235 odds better than 235.
Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts.
Right now, the nigga 235.
Look at me, zipper, fight.
Here's Elway.
I agree with that.
That's home.
I agree with you 100%. But what I like about that, I like there's one defense that's off the chain. All the pro players, it's gonna become the meta by the end of the week. It's the dime 146. Dime 146 is bananas. That shit is bananas. Yo, let me tell you something. That heat from Miami playbook, the New England playbook, and I don't know if they did. The Jets got it and Miami got it.
That is going to suck the life right out of this
Miami playbook
it goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
Every top player is
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball.
The whole fucking game.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt,
he surprised me the way he's playing
conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
He played the tournament. I don't know if you saw the challenge. He went all the way to semifinals. He created the glitch that everybody wants to
his running back.
That's on. He
up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
He used Tavarius Jackson. Yeah, he used Lamar Jackson, and what he did is he used Carolina playbook, and he used that heavy panther the whole fucking game. You couldn't stop him because Tavarius Jackson got escape artists. Right out the back, you could put him automatically.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Well, not really ice it,
but a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That shit is tough. I think that shit's
going to be down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He still got good escape pass. And he fumbled a lot for him.
Yeah, he don't got that
7 yards there.
Exactly. But when Mike
move the ball,
everybody's going to that shit. I promise you. Heavy Panthers going to be all day long.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly
that's what I was trying to tell you. Wildcat is off the chain right now. All this shit with the running, it's very hard to stop the run. And then if you put like OP
on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I played
two season games coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he
don't get me wrong, I isolated
that. That's what you have to do. Because I was just talking with Coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control for lack of a better term.
Yeah, exactly. He's a rat. I mean, if you can run like you, I give it to you. You good. You got both right now. You got a good
passing game. And you run They've been giving up yards. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
I give it to you, man. I give it to you. You good. Right now,
they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12.
So you can run both, which is good. A lot of people don't know how to do that shit. That shit is horrible. But one secret I'm gonna give you is if you see people run 3-4 and they pinch the line in, bro, put a square, put an out route. Put an out route all day. Put an out route all fucking day. That's what you do. You scheme an out route, put an out route, and scheme a deep
providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
They put him on a cover 2 press. My nigga, throw the street fade. Right to the sidelines. That's an automatic. If you're not gonna do that, throw the fucking box. You forced him to have to get out of that bullshit. That's what I did to Beast Mode Mac. Beast Mode Mac kept him. Bro, he did. Yeah,
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yep. You gotta get moving, man.
No, I would never. I'm gonna tell you now. I would never do pinch buck. I would never. On man to man, I don't do that. I would never do man to man. I would, good game, bro.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great convincing performance.
And then I double team one blocker and I give me enough time. I'll get that out route. I'll get that deep corner every time.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT.
Yes, that's the corner route you need to do. You got to get route technician.
So long from Big D.
They give you all corner routes. I'm telling you, that's everybody's doing that. You put one receiver on route corner, bro, it's over.
They run the corners better.
They run the deep everything. It's like they get on dust. It's exactly, and it's like. Yep. Because his feet turn into the Flash. It turns like into the Flash. It lights up and turns like a Flash game. Yes. So that's why I don't care about man to man.
I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging,
but that shit is hard to stop. That shit is hard. I'm telling you right now, that shit's hard. Bro, that shit's hard to stop right now. That shit's hard. Bro, that shit, listen, bro, it's not only you. Everybody think that pinch buck is so fire. But when you got somebody, if you're facing somebody that got route technician, don't use pinch buck. You're gonna get fucking smoked. You're gonna get smoked because all they're gonna do is they're gonna do deep corner. And then all I gotta do is I put one on deep corner and I have a wheel route out there. So either one is open. You gotta, thank you, and you can't. So see you later. One is open. And now with the double team, all you gotta do is block your running back and then double team one side. You're gonna get 5 seconds. And that's it. That's all you need on that. Touchdown. That's why every time you ran man to man, I got yards. I saw it. I knew what I wanted. So with the zones, if I see 3-4 on the zones and I see them pinched in, I go into out route out. Bro, I just do what, like people running the ball. I do the same thing in passing the ball. I'm just gonna kill you slowly, and I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. It's just that sometimes I just be making stupid reads, and I just need to get off of that. I need to just be more patient on my offense and just let it go. But I should have ran the ball more. That's my problem too. I should have ran the ball more. I didn't run the ball. I try to just throw, and I should have just ran sometimes. I agree with you. But I think I gotta start doing what you're doing right now because that's my problem. I don't like to conform. The run right now is tough, and I think I need to conform with the run. If I get a run game like that and then move myself to my pass game, I think I'll be fucking hella tough. Right now, it's like I don't like doing that run game. It's like it's not me. It's not something I want to do right now. I play with, I lab with those. I play with a couple of people that I knew from back in the days. Like I've labbed with W before. Me and W is mad cool. I knew him for years. I knew him before he became. I knew W before he became what he is now. Like yeah. I knew him when he was not even that big. He wasn't even labbing with Skimble and them. He was labbing at that time with Lights Out. I don't know if you know Lights Out. Lights Out, he was labbing with Lights. Lights used to be big too. So he was labbing with Lights and them. That was his name. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, W just blew up. He blew up 3 years ago it started. Like since like 2016, 2017. Yeah, he blew up. He really did blow up. But I thought he was always nice. He was always nice. He never like got that recognition. And then all of a sudden he blew up and got that recognition. That boy is tough though, I ain't gonna lie. He's really good. He's real smart. Yo, I'm not doing this house rules. This shit is ridiculous. No audibles, no. This week they could keep that. Bro, I was about to just tell you that. I already know you, bro. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. I already know that. I already know you got it. I already know you got it. Because that's an easy 10 wins for you. Bro, for me, I can't. Bro, I hot route every single play. That's true, you're right. But you know what's funny? I don't want now one of those players. That's another thing.
I just quick sold my dude.
Yo, right now I got like 8. Yeah. What happened? Cool.
Man, I'm chilling. I'm buzzed as fuck right now.
What's the name, Yo, this thing is crazy though. But I don't know. I don't want none of those players. I don't know what it is. I don't want none of those guys. I got like 700K. I'm saving my coins because I'm thinking Morris is coming out this week. I'm hoping
Moss,
for
I
more.
think it's gonna be big.
Yo, either one, I'm wasting every coin I got. But yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, Randy Moss and Michael Vick is gonna break the game. When Randy Moss come out, it's gonna be a problem. He's definitely they definitely gotta get, if they give him the get Morse ability, it's over. I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, grab the ball over your neck, man.
Alright, so you said get route technician, and what other chemistries would you get?
I get route technician. That on my markers. I get route technician and I put it with Slaughter Princess. Slaughter Princess because, let me tell you why Slaughter Princess. Alright, the bunch, shotgun bunch. You see that mesh post that everybody be using, that who's this guy that except the guard use that mesh post all the time. You could in Slaughter Princess you could hot route whoever's your slot guy to do that mesh post. And if you're doing a vertical, you can move them on the vertical, move the guy to do the wheel route. The motion, you got the slot post right there. They're gonna have to pick an option because one of them two is gonna be wide open. So, and then at the same time, you can also put a deep route, a deep corner route on the bunch. It just makes the bunch so difficult with route technician and Slaughter Princess. To me, those are the two.
I run tight slots, so yeah, that would be nice too.
Yeah, yes it would. The tight slots as well. Tight slots, same thing works. Bingo.
Yeah, bingo. Pretty much.
Bingo. You're absolutely 100% right. Like, I don't like the outside receiver one. I don't like the outside apprentice. Slaughter Princess the best. Oh, what I do is this.
What am I fullback?
There's a play called Pats wide off. So those 3 receiver sets, you keep moving it, and it says fullback into tight end position. But what you gotta do is you gotta sub your fullback. Put Bo Jackson as your fullback. So once you put Bo at the fullback, you have 89 speed at fullback. Now imagine, let me tell you something. Imagine you put. Exactly, but let me tell you the real glitch on this. Like, okay, so you do bunch, right? Everybody does bunch. So okay, let's say Pat sells. You got the guy coming out the corner from the other end. Now what you do is you hot route You hot route the third receiver, the middle receiver that's in the bunch. You hot route him to do a deep corner. The other one, the outside receiver, you hot route to do long, and then you got the other one doing a flat route. You got Bo doing the flat route. So if you throw the flat route to Bo and just do, all you gotta do is do a truck stick. He gonna pop whoever is holding. He's gonna gain 10 yards automatic. He's gonna force people to have to play down. And no, they're gonna have to make a choice because you're gonna gain 5 yards, 10 yards. So it's a lot of shit you could do with it. And then people playing cover 3, since he got 89 speed, you could use that Bo to be a cover 3 beater to send them long. Send them long, and he could get, and you fade him to the outside. He'll be a cover 3 beater. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. That's the same thing I wanted. I didn't know you had the big ball because I saw it. I could see by the way he highlights, the way the light goes on in. That's why I know he got the full ball. Matter of fact, let me see. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see if that full bowl. Let me see if that full bowl is. They already got him out for to get him with
He's got him hemmed up with the bulldozer and everything.
Yeah, that bulldozer is no joke. I want to see if you can upgrade him already too with the not yet. Probably by next week they're gonna have him that you could do. You know you could be able to upgrade him with training points because he's limited.
No, they took that away this year.
You lying.
Yeah.
Oh,
took it away.
That sucks. Yo, that sucks. Yeah, that's
like it sucks, but it's kind of cool because not everybody and their mama's gonna have full Michael Vick.
Bro, everybody and their mother got voted. Every top player that I played got voted.
They got the power up one though.
Yeah, a lot of them got the power, but I got the power up. But
yeah.
that card art's sick as fuck with the Raider emblem in the back.
Yeah. Stone tire and
Hold on, let me see. Let me see the image. God, my dude, no wonder your team is hard to beat. Yo, bro, I don't want to play you no more. That's a waste. No wonder you got that.
Hey, send a picture of your Hendrix. That's what I want to see. That motherfucker blows up my mind.
Wow, that's amazing.
That Hendrix just flies in and blows up my mind.
Bro, you really grind out. You really grind on this one, huh? You really grind to get over
yeah.
Yeah. Dude is bugging right now, man. Yo, y'all niggas is wild for that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I can't believe I even kept up with you with that score. That's ridiculous, man.
You beat me and we can leave shit.
It's very important. That's why I would put him at middle linebacker. Damn, yo, that's crazy. I got a crown in here. I got 700. I could get a whole lot of shit. I don't want to touch nothing because I'm afraid that Morris might come out and I don't have enough for him. I'm going to leave it the way it is.
Moss is going to be like 2.5 mil.
More.
That motherfucker is going to be expensive. But he's going to take the top off. He's going to be worth every penny.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yo, that Joe Randall is out of that Joe Randall. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. He has a 91 finesse move. I think a 97 finesse move and a 97 power. It's all about making the game.
It's like the 1 year they made John Randall actually beast.
Yes, they did. Team morale took a tumble. On my team.
Hey, you feel bad about your team, man. Feel it.
No, they team's just on crack. That's what it is.
They on some super drugs. Crazy. Yo, if y'all want, or y'all can hit me up with a friend request. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add y'all. I'm about to bounce for the night. I just got back from work. I just want to play a little bit. I'm out. I'm going to bed.
For sure, bro.
YouTube. I stream on YouTube a lot. Yeah, it's no, it's serious. Let me figure out. Hold on. Let me figure out what the hell it is again.